It's Wanda. Today we are here Sunday, August the 31st for coffee and the word this morning. Yes, we are right. We're a day away from September, y'all. hmm I think Tuesday everybody across America should officially be in school for those who are in public schools, public, private, 4-year colleges, 2-year colleges. But I ran across somebody yesterday, and I could tell they weren't from America, so I asked them where they're visiting from. They said Scotland, and I was like, first thing that came to mind, they said that they were here to help their son move in and all like that. That was their first time here, so I was like, welcome, welcome, welcome. But I could tell that I said, is he here on a soccer scholarship? And she said yes. So I was gonna go vlogging this morning. Yesterday was a long day at work. Um, I think we're gonna go eating. I'm thinking we're going to go out and eat breakfast, but y'all, I'm quiet this morning because we got some visitors yesterday. We got some visitors, um, unexpectedly on my part. Hey, say good morning, Sedatra. How you doing? Good morning. Let me see my volume up at least. Good morning. Welcome in. Hi. How are you? What are you up to? What are you up to this morning? But like I said, we had some visitors to arrive. Good, 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 good. So like I said, I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go out and eat breakfast this morning as a family. My husband's son came in Friday. Am I right? Yeah, Friday. So um, his girlfriend came and she brought the latest addition to the family plus two other grandkids. So I met her last night. I'm gonna be honest, I was tired. I was tired. I was watching YouTube. This is around what, 11 o'clock. Mm, yeah, about 11. Good morning. Um, she came in with I think four of the grandkids plus my husband and his son while I was at work went um I think they went 3 hours away to see the second oldest grandchild play football. So right now we have let's see. Let me see how many grandkids. How many grandkids we got in there? We got the latest two to the family. We got the one picked up yesterday. So we got five grandkids here plus we got five grandkids here. Two are babies. Um I'm right, yeah, that's five. We got five grandkids. So two are babies, another three, yeah, they're in school. Well, you know what I'm saying? They are school age. So, and I, I think the girlfriend and the baby are up. Everybody else is asleep, y'all. Yes, good morning. Who is this? Good morning, Amaya. Good morning, Miss Brenda. How are you doing? But I'm out here in the man cave. I don't want to be too loud because my husband is in the next room in the bed. He's never in the bed when he's never in the bed too much when I'm doing a live. There's been a handful of times he may have been in the bed when I've been either out here or in the other room, on live or just doing a video. So, but yes, we were having coffee in the morning. I mean, coffee in the word this morning. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning, Miss Brenda. How are you doing? Welcome in. I am stuffy this morning. It is cold in this house. So this room right here, um, kind of stays warm during the summer. More like hot, really, cause it's what, one, two, three. Was it one, two, three windows in here? Yeah, it's three windows in here. So I like it because it gets a lot of sun. If I were to open up the actual blinds, um, the sun is up. Thankfully, yay. We're not. I don't think we're supposed to have it rain in the forecast. It could have changed last night. Ema. Oh, Ema. I'm sorry. That's Ema. That's cute. That is cute. Good morning, Ema. Good morning. Good morning. It's 14 people here. Guys, y'all remember to hit the like button on your way in to like this live. We're going to go ahead and do coffee in the word this morning. Like I said, yeah, I'm still sleeping. Because actually, where my intentions were to go. I'm good, Miss Brenda. I was gonna go vlogging this morning, probably like around maybe 6:30. I was gonna do maybe 3 miles. I may not have vlogged the whole 3 miles with y'all, but just go walking, just to get and go walking. But like I said, I didn't know we were gonna be having company, so that is fine. Um, I don't have church today. We're going to enjoy their company, and I think they're going to barbecue today. Um, because I'm pretty certain they're going to get back on the road tomorrow and go back home. So, and it's a great distance. Yes, it is. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome family. And I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. And thank you to my new subscribers, the ones who over the past, the few days that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I hope everybody can hear me good. And like I said, I am stuffy. Let me turn that on up. That should help. This should help. I've turned it up about an inch. So it says, grow strong in your weakness. Some of my children I've gifted with abundant strength and stamina. Others, like you, have received the humble gift of frailty. Your fragility is not a punishment, nor does it indicate lack of weak. Okay, thank you. On the contrary, weak ones like you must live by faith, depending on me to get you through the day. I am developing your ability to trust me, to lean on me rather than on your own understanding. Your natural preference is to plan out your day knowing knowing what will happen when. All right. My preference is for you to depend on me continually, trusting me to guide you and strengthen you as needed. This is how you grow strong in your weakness. I have read to you James chapter 4 verses 13 through 15, Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5, and Isaiah chapter 40 verses 28 through 31. Oh, I won't. I won't. You know what the air has been since we got the Freon? The air has not the air. It's still been kind of uh, I think icing up. So sometimes we'll turn it off for the morning time. We'll turn it off, and so when I get home, so like around 6 or 7, we'll turn it on. Y'all, I I know don't I need to get this to somebody. What I'm going to do is make a copy, and when the next time I see this person, I'm going to give this to her. She needed this yesterday. She needed this what I just read to y'all. She needed this yesterday. Thank you for the hearts, whomever is giving it. She needed this yesterday. She needed to hear this yesterday on my job. This right here applies to all of us. But when I started reading this, I knew one person in particular. I'm gonna make a copy of this and give it to her. I am. What, for real? She needs to know. She needs this. Um, y'all know when the devil be at, put like this. People see your peace. They see your peace. They jealous of you, and they try everything to destroy your peace. Know that and believe it. Just know that and believe it. They do. Other people may have things going on in their lives that you may not be aware of, but because they see your peace. They people and there are people out there too who's trying to destroy it. But just like the scripture right here says, you're gonna have to be strong in God, strong in the Word. Have a one-on-one relationship with Him, y'all. I'm for real. I'm gonna definitely make a copy of this right here and give it to her. Um, mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Miss Brenda. But no, for real. This young lady needed this yesterday, and I tried my best to say when you walk out them doors from this job, dust it off, breathe. You know everything will be all right. She got let's say, like a 45-minute drive home. You don't need to be driving home worried about this. You can mess around. I'm just saying, mess around and have an accident. No, when you walk out the doors of your job, breathe and let it go. You'll deal with whatever comes up the next day. For real. I'm gonna definitely get that to her. I'm for real. I like that. I really like that. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Y'all, that's why we need to have scripture in our scripture. We should know some words. We should know some verses that we could be able to pull out at a moment's notice and say it. If we gotta walk away, go to the bathroom, I don't care, whatever. Walk around and say it all day at work, walk at home, get on our knees in the well, not in the bathroom, but just go in and stand there, sit there, and pray to God. Get granted. Yesterday was a day on my job. It was. I'm not. I'm going back. It was a day. Yeah, it was a day on my job. It really was. But that young girl needed that word. But I tried my best yesterday to help her mentally, to let her know that she didn't do anything wrong. She was doing her job 100. And I said, when I see you, and I said, I do mean when I see you, when I pass by you, you're doing your job. You are quiet. You're not lollygagging when we're busy. You're doing your job. You're finding things to do without them having to tell you. So other people around you, they got stuff going on in their lives that's not going good. So they're gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to get you. So that's the devil. That ain't nothing but the devil trying to destroy this young girl's peace. And she young. Uh-uh. She needs to. She got her and her kids to take care of. You know. All right. Thank you, Miss Wanda. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This morning's topic from the other book is God remembers faithfulness. God remembers faith. No, no, no. I'm bad. Good. Remember God's faithfulness. Remember God's faithfulness. Okay. Those who love me, I will deliver. I will protect those who know my name. When they call to me, I will answer them. I will be with them in trouble. I will rescue them and honor them. That's Psalms 91:14-15. I like that one. Yes. Okay. When we read God's word, we glue our need to God's provision. We read the words on the page and realize God has helped people with the same needs as ours, whether it's for love or wisdom, provision, or righteousness. Jesus has all we need. He is a generous giver, and He has beckoned us closer to receive what He has for us, including intimacy with Him, having that one-on-one relationship with God. Okay. And I guess okay. Read through the word and be trained of Him. Be trained of Him. Let the Holy Spirit teach you all things as you ponder and reflect. Read the Psalms for comfort and encouragement. Study the Proverbs for deeper wisdom. God's word is written for you and it belongs to you. Yes, that Bible belongs to all of us. That is our instruction book for daily living. Like this right here, it says to read Psalms for comfort and encouragement. Study the Proverbs for deeper wisdom. God's word is written for you and it belongs to you. And that is so true. Like I say, that I don't have a Bible in here. It's in the other room. That is our daily instruction book for daily living. Like I say, this right here, this is a 365-day devotional, and so is this. And I like the way this is breaking it down. It's plain English, so that I can understand it. So in let me see. Now I do have a Bible that is 365 days. I think it's the NIV version, and it is it's just like this. It's not a devotional. It's the Bible, and it's each day 365 days in the year. It has readings from Psalms, Proverbs, not, hold on, the New Testament, the Old Testament, Psalms, and Proverbs. It does. And I love it. That's the Bible, even though that's not the Bible my church uses. I think the church uses the King James. I prefer now when I do go to church, I do take my King James version. No. I take the NIV version, um, and um, and of course everybody else brings it up on. They put it on the screen. I'm gonna say a word at church. They put it on the screen at church so people can read it. For people who don't have a Bible, but most people do use their phone. And so what I do is when they tell the scripture, and as we read, I read that and I go ahead and read what's afterwards. And because sometimes to get an understanding, we do have to read what's before that. We have to read what's before and what's after in those verses to get a better understanding. Okay, so the so this is the prayer I'm going to read. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome in. It's just a day. I guess it's a day you're still in here. Let's see. Good morning. Okay, so the prayer for this morning, and like I say, it's down at the bottom, so it's the latest thing. So I'm assuming this is a prayer. It does not say it, but the way when you read it, this is certain things. This is what you'll be praying for and about. So it says, Lord, please help me read your word and understand it the way you intend. I trust you to grow my faith and and meet my needs as I learn and profit from your wisdom. I love you. And it says that. I read it again. Lord, please help me read your word and understand it the way you intend. I trust you to grow my faith and meet my needs as I learn and profit from your wisdom. I love you. I like that. I love you. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm for real. Yes, I do. So, for those of you who are in the bushes and listening, so I am 18.5. No, I'm 10.5. So that's just half. So we are supposed to be entering a challenge, a hundred video challenge. Okay. It is supposed to start tomorrow. But this is gonna be my first video for the challenge, even though it is supposed to start tomorrow. My lives, I'm gonna let my lives count as a video. It is supposed to be 100. It's supposed to be. All I know is supposed to be. The only thing that I know right now is supposed to be at least 8 minutes long. But I'm gonna. Now you can always go. I'm going to say this is going to be video 1. You can always go into YouTube Studios and change the wording, whatever the description, whatever. But this is gonna be my first video. Now, I'm being honest. When we go out to eat this morning, um, I may go live. I'm back. You back, Sedatra? You back? Wait. um, Sedatra, are you going to enter the challenge, the 100 video challenge? Like I said, I don't know any specific, any other specifics. I'm going to now. Yesterday when I got off work, I did, I did get an email. I think I did, but I didn't see anything. So this is going to be my video one, because it's going to be hard to crank out. I'm not going to lie. Working a full-time job and then being a content creator, um, some people are part-time, some people full-time. I do consider myself a full-time creator. No, I ain't cranking out no 6 videos a week, but I'm just saying, no, I don't edit. Come on, Sedatra. You got some wisdom over there. You got some wisdom, Sedatra, and I love that planner. Yes, so you can use that. That could be your first video. You know that planner that you got, that could be day one of your content explaining to people. Promote it. I don't know if it's ready yet. I don't know. But it was nice. If Purple said it's nice, and I believe it. And I saw some other work of yours. You're very creative. But yeah, this is it has to be at least 8 minutes. They didn't say informational, instructional, DIY, nothing. So it's gonna be 100 videos. You can shorts is only 3. I don't know what, like, if you're gonna have to let that, I don't know if in our 100 videos, if you're gonna have to provide value, you know what I'm saying, to in those videos, that I don't know. So well, today being Sunday, I don't have church. We're gonna go out to eat. Like I said, I may go live, but if I go live, it's gonna be a silent live as we sit there and eat, because it'll be us getting to know them. And the little girl, she was I got smiles last night when I held her. That was my first time holding her. And the little boy, they're babies. They're only, I think, 4 months and 8 months. They're babies, and they good because they quiet, y'all. That's why I came out here. I think the mama is up. I think we got all the doors closed off. It's like our room is like put like this. Even though our room in the back is like, we got a room access from the hallway that way and whatever else. So we closed the rooms off so we wouldn't hear nobody. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. You don't have how many do you have? You still learning. Sedatra, I'm gonna see something. You know what you can do, Sedatra? You don't have to go live. You can just make a video and post it. Because before I got the 50 subscribers, what I did, I got my laptop. If you're gonna want to say gather all your content together, or either if you know what I'm saying, if you know that you can fly by the seat of your pants with a video, and I'm for real, prop that laptop open, hit camera, and record. Let it be at least 8 minutes. Let it at least be 8 minutes, but hit record. And what you can do, if you know how to edit it. But what you're gonna do is import that video. You're gonna go to YouTube Studios and press the plus button, and you don't have to hit live. you can import that video from your laptop to YouTube Studios. You can, like I said, you can edit it, or either you can just let it be what they say, authentic, for real. Yes, do it that way. I'm not gonna lie, because before I got 50 subscribers, that is what I used to do. That is what I used to do. We gotta make a way, for real. Sometimes true. We gotta. I'm for real. We're gonna have to make a way. Um, and do you okay? Put like this. I need some more coffee. I cut my eyes up, but um, do you have a digital camera? Do you have a digital camera? I'm gonna tell you something. If you have a digital camera, bingo. That's a video. You can sit down, set up your area, and record. Sit down, have whatever you're gonna say. For real, we're gonna have to make this work. Um, you only have 42, so I'm subscribed already. Um, you do have a digital camera, girl. Come on now. You get that camera, prop it up on your tripod. If you got some content that you want to if you have some content that you want to record, go ahead and record it. Like I said, what you're gonna do is record it on your camera, and you can import it to YouTube Studio, Sedatra. And if you want to edit it, you can. And that's a video. That is a video. You just can't go live. You don't have to go live. That's what I used to do when I trust me. YouTube University and Google. That's what I did. Still doing on some things from other people. I'm learning. So today I'm gonna grab my husband's phone. That's one. I'm gonna ask the other two here. That's one, two. That's three. And then I'm gonna look, girl. Do you do okay? So my husband, my mama, and I'm gonna see if the two here. They don't know I'm a YouTube content creator. So that's my husband, my mama, and the two here. So that's four. So by the end of today, you will have, I know you're going to have 46, because I'm going to make them subscribe. Well, I'm going to ask. I'm going to see if I can get my next door neighbor, because all I did, you know what I did to help purpose? I'm not going to lie. On both channels, I called my neighbor. Well, no. I sent my neighbor a text on both of them before she added the second channel. Okay. And the good thing about CapCut, well, maybe because you are a graphic designer, you know how to do reels. CapCut, you can use CapCut to throw out you some shorts. Because I use CapCut. You can import your videos through CapCut to YouTube. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can. I'm gonna say this: reading is very fundamental. Okay, I'm for real. My mom was a school teacher, and not English. Reading is her thing, or it still is her thing, cause she still act like a teacher, even though she's been retired, I think, for about 5 years. We're gonna have to get on Google and YouTube University to figure out Sedatra. So, let me see. So, my husband, my mama, that's two. Them two in there, that's four. I'm gonna ask my neighbor down the street, that's five. Okay. We're gonna get you your 50 by the end of the week, Sedatra. Okay? I'm for real. We're gonna get you your 50. If I had to grab somebody's phone at work and just hey, go to YouTube and just hit subscribe and all. Just so you can get your 50 and get your watch hours. We gotta be smart about it. Girl, you do all. Nah, I see. Who you on? I have Instagram and TikTok. You be easy. You know what? Are you using your Instagram page and your TikTok page to promote your to promote your YouTube page? I really I need some more coffee. And it got cold. Some more hot coffee in there. Instagram and TikTok. You have Instagram and TikTok. Um, but do you use those two to promote your YouTube page? Don't, hey, just say, oh real. Use those two platforms. Look, trust me, I understand. I understand. But no, just use those two platforms to promote your YouTube page for real. Um, make some little funny shorts. Make some little cute shorts. And yeah. And so I'm not gonna take no tail. Some shorts that I get and they be real, real cute. I go ahead and subscribe to that person. Mm-hmm. Do you want to go live sometimes with Dater? I'm gonna make a suggestion to you. I'm not a doctor, but I do it myself sometimes. I wear contacts. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. You have to be careful with your eyes. I wear contacts and I wear glasses. Of course, I don't wear them at the same time, but sometimes when when I go to work, I do wear my readers. Um, consider getting some blue blockers. Um, for real. Consider getting some blue blockers. Um, some blue blocker that are readers. For real. Consider that, and trust me, I understand because not this time when I had COVID, but last year when I had COVID, um, one pair of my glasses got. I do have a pair of reading glasses that does have the blue blockers in it, and it helps. It helps. It does help. I'm gonna say that. It does help. Mm-hmm. And for your computer, consider getting. I think it's a screen that you can put over your glasses. Um, but I do understand that screen time, that the light. I trust me because for me, I do. For the last time I had my not a Lord, the last time I had COVID, it it messed with my eyes really, really, really bad, and I went straight over to the doctor. I walked straight over. I dropped what I was doing at work, and I walked straight over there, and she got me in right then and there, and she said I saw some floaters, um, and she say I see a cataract or two, but they're really, really small, and it's nothing to be concerned about. So, thank you for the hearts. So, um, but I get my eyes checked every year. Every year, I don't let a year go by. I get my even if I don't get any glasses that year, I just get them checked. One I'm very oh gosh, I'm very very nearsighted. Yeah, and so but I get them checked so that I do understand. So um, so okay, I understand that. So you don't have to do the 100 videos, but I would like to see some more posting from you. I did get a video from you, a notification. I'll say that. But where there's a will, there's a way, Sedatra. Um, yeah, like I said, you can use that camera and put it from your camera into CapCut, from CapCut up to YouTube. Trust me, it is a way. I use CapCut. Um, I have Canva, and so with the 100 videos, my thing also with the challenge with the 100 videos, I'm going to be more intentional about my thumbnails and my hashtags and my descriptions. So it is going to be some work. It is going to be some work. So yeah. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Like I said, my husband did not cook breakfast, so I know we're going out to eat. My husband is an early riser, y'all. So I know we're going out to eat. For real. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out here. It's not gonna rain today. I may get out the garden and fool around a little bit. I may end up with a tripod today. Go see. I want a tripod. I want a tripod. Um, I do have one that is it's 3 feet. It's 3 feet, but I want a taller tripod. I want one that said. I talked with my niece yesterday, and she said that oh, so that you see Miss Brenda's question. Okay, okay. Oh man, Sedatra, you got your hands full. Okay, I got you. Um, yes, Miss Brenda, you're gonna have. I promise you, Sedatra. Hey, oh gosh, go and check her channel. I'm for real. Check her channel out. She be in Purpose Live, um, a lot, just like Neat Neat. Oh man, oh, I'm trying to find your unique design. Okay, Sedatra. Um, so Sedatra. I understand your situation. Could you possibly be a design consultant or something like that? That's just a question. Miss Brenda, I promise you, go ahead and subscribe to her channel. Hey, bingo, right there. That's a subscriber. Miss Brenda will support. Trust me, I would. Yes, she will support. Miss Brenda, she is in Purposes Live. So it's Neek Neek. I have not seen Texas Gal. Um, I saw Purpose went live. Well, no, not. Hold on. She did a video yesterday. I saw that one, but then she said she was going to the. She was going to go over to the 2.0. Um, I looked, but I didn't see anything. But y'all, let's support Purpose. This the second channel. The second channel is gonna be off the chain, y'all. Um, trust me, I'm not gonna give no secrets out. It's gonna be off the chain. I think we're gonna be laughing and we're gonna be supporting. We really are gonna have to support her on this 2.0. We are. We're gonna have to support her in so many ways. Y'all already saw. Hold on, I forgot. Y'all already saw her goal get started. So we're gonna have to support her that way. By I'm for real. Um, girl, oh my goodness. Okay, I think that's her name. That's just the name of her channel, Miss Brenda Sedatra Latria. I know I'm subscribed. Oh my goodness, Sedatra. Okay. Um, but yeah, for real. We are gonna have to support Purpose because this second channel, it does have purpose. It has. Is we're gonna have to motivate her. We're gonna have to motivate her. And for real, we're gonna have, as we watch, we're gonna be watching her. We're gonna be watching the videos, liking the lives on that 2.0 channel for that for that reason. Um, we're gonna. I ain't gonna give out no. I'm not gonna give out no details. Y'all will see as y'all watch, but we're gonna have to support her on 2. Oh, I forgot right. Chat. I'm sorry. I forgot the Spalding. Yes, you have a beautiful name. I like the last name. Um, I'm not gonna give out no what I want to say, no secrets. We're gonna have to support Purpose on her second channel. Uh, who Purpose? Um, I didn't. I didn't get in the source. I don't even know if he even went live. If he did, I was just that busy at work. But we are gonna have to support Purpose on their second channel. One for the channel itself, then two to show support and motivation for her. She needs it. She needs it. I think any of us who's going on that journey, and I'm not gonna say y'all as y'all watch y'all see she's already told us if you I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. But we're gonna. All I can tell y'all is that we're gonna have to show up and show her some love, some support, and some motivation on living in my purpose 2.0. So I don't. I think look. Hold on. I don't know. I don't have my. Well, of course it's Sunday. I ain't gonna have no watch on. But she may take us to church with us today on 2.0. You. So okay. Hold on. What you saying? I missed something. Yes. Um. So sedation. I do Okay, that I understand. No, trust me. Without, I'm not gonna say. Trust me. I understand your situation. Um. For real. I'm so for real that I do understand. Trust me. I understand. I understand 100. You just don't know. Um. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For real. And I messed up and lost mine. That's why I'm working. I messed up and wanted to work. I messed up and wanted to work so bad, so bad that I lost it. And yeah, I'm working now. Hey, I messed myself up by wanting to work, but I'm gonna be honest. We have to find motivation. If I can go back to that mean baby, I would have listened to everybody. Don't work, don't work, don't work. You're gonna have to remain positive throughout all of this today, Drew. Um, no, no, no. I'm just saying, she's on a. Y'all gonna make me tell what y'all already you all have already seen the latest video, so y'all know what the support is. That's no one that y'all know she went to the gym, right? I'm gonna go and say that. Good Candy K on. Y'all know she went to the gym, right? She went to the gym. She joined the gym for she joined the gym for a reason. So that's what I mean. We're gonna have to show support, not only by going show. We're gonna have to show support and motivation for 2.0 for her and with her on this journey. Um, just I promise you, that would be any of us. We will want that that encouragement. We will want that encouragement. I promise you, from people. You can do this. You can. I'm for real. So see, they trust me. I understand your situation. Yep, you don't want too much getting out there. Trust me, I do. I do know. So, um, if Miss Brenda, if you can't find it now, Miss Brenda, I ain't working today. Um, uh, so I don't know. I know we're going to eat breakfast, but you look. I gotta get what I gotta get two things for you, for me. And then what else? Yeah, we're gonna sit down after church. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you gotta go. Yeah, we're gonna sit down after church. After you get out of church, and you done ate and you settle down. If you want to do it, then we can. Yeah, I'll send it to you, Miss Brenda. I will. I sure will. I send you a snapshot. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get on off here. Come, Miss Brenda, look, you can cheat. You can, Miss Brenda, you can relax a little bit. But we're gonna be getting together today. And I think all I gotta do tomorrow, Mama's Garden, really is. I'm gonna go over there today. I didn't, y'all. I didn't water yesterday. I'm gonna go over there today and tomorrow and water. But yeah. So anyway, this will be my video one for real. This will be my video one of the challenge. Because hold on, he. I think they're gonna make it these y'all. He could have came right there and told me how. I think that'll mess with my life if I do that. But I think the text that my husband, he just text message me saying they're going to McDonald's. Oh, that's fine. I don't know what I want, but yeah, like I said, we are going to have to show up for support purpose. Give her some motivation and some encouragement. Hey, you see y'all what?
I said I'm gonna go to McDonald's get some breakfast.
Okay, would you ask me what I want?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a hot cake.
Okay, yeah. I ain't want to say that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, some yeah, huh?
You know,
Oh, I'm on live. Yeah, yeah. That was yeah. So I guess he finna go get breakfast for everybody. Um, yep. So, um, what you say? That's the. Yeah, y'all know post COVID, after COVID, that's one of the, what do you call it? I guess side effects. That's one of the things I'll probably be dealing with after for a minute is the clearing of my throat. I do it constantly all day, for real. Even at work. You say yes, that's fine. Thank you. Oh, we gonna talk today. Like I said, we ain't going to church. Child, with all them kids running around here. Well, so it's gonna be. Let me see. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm just gonna count. Hold on. So there's gonna be 3 kids running around this house. um, no, we ain't going out to eat. I guess the kids are still asleep, so my husband gonna give breakfast for everybody. So yeah, McDonald's is probably put it like this. Uh, what? McDonald's ain't too far from here. But yeah, the clearing of my throat, and I know the cough, but I know the clearing of the throat is gonna last a while. And I mean, sometimes it may be a month or two, or something like that. But I am finding myself while I'm at work breathing a little bit harder. So I'm gonna monitor. I'm gonna pay attention to myself for this whole month. For real, I am gonna pay attention to my breathing. Because I've been wearing since I've been back at work. I've been wearing a mask because I've been finding myself having to breathe just a little bit harder. Yeah, for real. I'm for real, Miss Brenda. And it ain't. Thankfully I've been noticing it. I'm for real. We all have to be mindful of our bodies, things going on. Like I say, sometimes, cause see like that, um, put like this. Had I not gone to the doctor for my results, I was just sitting up there talking about the cold I had. I would have never known. Let's say I put off going to the doctor that day. I would have found out I had COVID. Um, I'm for real. And who knows how long. But the thing about it, the funny thing about it is, I never lost my sense of taste or smell. Um, I never did that. I knew I was fatigued, and of course the cold and yeah. Thank you guys. Hit the thumbs up. I got 11 people in here. I had just like sinus problems and stuff like that. Um, I was about to say something else about that. Thank you, Miss Bruna. Thank you for the support. Thank you. But I'm gonna pay attention to myself over this next month coming into I better say January coming into September as far as the breathing and the coughing, cause it should. We really can't say it only last 30 days. No, we never know how long it's gonna last. So I was about to say something else, and my vision as well. But I was about to say something else. It was kind of important. It'll come back. It'll come back. Um, mhm. It'll come back. So, but anyway, um, you do okay, and I'm gonna be honest. You continue to. I promise you, continue to do that. Please, please, please continue to do it. My auntie uses hers. She uses Hold on, my auntie. She uses is it distilled water? I think she used distilled. She got a CPAP machine, child. And when we go off for trip, oh my gosh, when we went to the hold on, where did we go? Oh no, that was when we went to New Orleans. And that thing had was a separate bag on its own, y'all. But trust me, no, no, no. She religious. She uses it every day. She uses it every day. So I ain't gonna judge. Um, I'm not gonna judge. Now I ain't gonna. Yeah. Um, I'm not gonna. Ain't no judging here. So I understand. Now I had a brother-in-law, child. You know, when you use them things, it has a reading that goes straight to the doctor or to the people who you getting who gave you the machine. He wasn't using his. Time I felt like he didn't need it, but he did because no, he was a big guy. No, he was a big guy. Trust me, he needed it, but his results. And the doctor told him, they told him, you stop breathing for so many seconds per this number of times throughout the night. That should scare you. Anytime they tell you that, I'm just saying. I ain't giving no advice, YouTube, but I'm just saying that should scare you. Don't you know he still didn't use it? And so they wanted the machine back and hold on. They they wanted the machine back. And I think the second machine he got, guess what? Still the same insurance company. He had to pay for it. Cause he definitely needs it. So, but guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because yeah. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and get out here. I thank y'all for being here with me this morning. I've been on here 50, basically 54 minutes. Yes, continue and make sure you keep it clean. That is true, Miss Brenda. We all gotta need to take care of ourselves no matter what. Um. Mhm. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. Um, cause I don't know if they're gonna wake. They may wake the kids up. I don't know, but I'm gonna sit in there, I'm gonna eat mine. Or I may just sit out here. I don't know, but I do need to clean up. Look, I do. I need to clean up out here. I got gardening stuff in here. Mm-hmm. For real, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of here. I thank y'all for your support. But Miss Brenda, I will send you Sedacious channel. And look, y'all have a blessed day. Just like Purpose says, have a great day on purpose. And remember that somebody loves you. And I thank y'all for being here. And look, y'all enjoy yourselves these next few days. And remember to be mindful. Keep your head on swivel when you're out here in the public. Okay. And I hope to see y'all here tomorrow. Yes. Don't have to work tomorrow, so yes, I hope to see y'all here tomorrow. So today, I will see you. I'll see all y'all at Purposes Live if she go live. So, but look, y'all have a blessed one, okay? And remember to hit the thumbs up button on y'all way out. There's 8 people in here, 5 thumbs up. Hey, come on, y'all, hit the thumbs up button. All right, Miss Brenda. Look, y'all have a blessed day. All right, thank you. Okay.